Hey, 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 it's your girl Stacey, and it is time for the Silly Saturday vlog. And today I wanted to kind of talk about one of my pet peeves around being on the cell phone or being on your home phone or whatever, your etiquette. Things we should not do that we all do. Some of us more than others, and we need to stop. So I was talking to my good friend this morning, and we were just cracking up about the things that we do. So first I'm going to start off with her. I won't say her name. But it's like she only wants to eat when we get on the phone. So she always has to put a piece of candy or eat her dinner or a snack while we're on the phone. And she says, well, every time I talk to you, I get snacky. Really? Cut it out, girl. I don't want to hear you smacking. So the whole conversation, what you eating? What you eating now? What y'all have for dinner? This is what I hear because she's throwing down in my ear. All right, so that's one thing. Oh, and see, I made a list, so I'm not just rambling. I have a list that I'm going by. Also, conversations with others. My boyfriend is so guilty of this. He, is on the phone. So are you talking to me? If not, please call me back, sir. I don't want to hear that. Can't you talk to them when you get off the phone? Gee whiz. All right. Doing stuff when you're on the phone. Hello, I'm Stacey, and I'm guilty of this. So I try to microwave stuff. I'm putting dishes away. I'm multitasking. I'm getting home, trying to get situated. But we have to be better about that because that's loud in the other person's ear. And occasionally, just with certain people that I'm comfortable with, I have gone to the potty and I try to mute the phone and not flush the toilet in their ear. But, if I do that with you, I'm comfortable with you. But I'm trying to be better about that. Again, we have to stop doing other stuff and focus on the conversation. I'm pausing for a little water. I've noticed that when I do my vlogs, my mouth gets dry and I'm doing a lot of swallowing, and it's probably annoying to you guys. So please forgive me. All right, next thing. Have the TV and the music too loud when someone calls you or you answer the phone. My mother is the worst for this. Every time you call her, hold on, let me turn the TV down. Mom, when the phone rings, why don't you turn it down and then answer? I love my mama, but man, her and that TV, yeah. So turn your TV down. Also, if you're in the car or wherever and your music is blasting, turn that down before you answer. I mean, if I want to hear the music, I'll ask you, what channel you listening to? Or if you're watching TV, what station you watching? So apparently you want me to hear, so let me turn to it. Ugh. All right. Also, texting and emailing while you're on the phone. I've done that. I'm guilty of that. So if I have you on speakerphone or if I'm on a house phone and I get a text, I'll respond. Or if I'm on the computer, I may be emailing. You can tell when somebody's doing that to you because they get distracted. You can tell they're not involved in the conversation. You're like, hello, you still there? You listening to me? Did you hear what I just said? So yeah, we got to be better about that. Again, I'm guilty of that one. Picking up other phone calls. So if you're picking up your house phone or vice versa, your cell phone or whatever, either don't answer or tell the person, hey, I'm on another call, I'll call you back. Please do not conduct 2 phone calls. We don't want to hear it, and it's rude. It happens, believe me. Driving and talking while distracted. So I have a good friend, and I love her to death. But if she's driving and, she's really into the conversation, she will miss her exit. She will get turned around. So I want you to stop doing that, ma'am, because you're not being safe. I know you're not texting. That's not good. We don't text and drive. That's another subject. But if you are not paying attention to where you're going and you're driving, I don't care that your hands free, ma'am. Pay attention. Now, I have done that too, but only if I'm going somewhere that's not familiar. And I try to get off the phone and say, hey, you know what? I think I just missed my turn. Let me call you back or whatever. But yes, if your conversations are that good and that juicy that you can't pay attention to the road, I'm going to need you to pull over or either talk to them when you get home. All right. Windows down while talking. Okay, so have y'all ever had a situation where you're on the phone and all you hear is hello, we are not in a wind tunnel. Could you roll up your window, please? Or adjust your vents so they're not blowing in the phone. I don't want to hear that. It's rude. Last but not least, going into places while you're on the phone and ordering food while you're on the phone. I don't want to hear the door chime going into the store. Ding dong. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear paper or plastic. I don't want to hear people in the background ordering their numbers, playing the lottery. I don't want to hear that stuff. Call me back, mute the phone, something. I don't want to hear that. If you're going in the store or wherever to handle business, get off the phone and call me back. You're being rude to me. You're being rude to the cashier that's waiting on you because you're having a conversation at the register. Come on now. Now, I have ordered food in the drive-thru when I'm on the phone, but I am courteous and I say, I'm about to order the food, hold on for a second, or I'll mute the phone. Nobody wants to hear I'll take a number 5 with no onions, extra pickles, and a milkshake. I don't want to hear that. Mute the phone. Are you ordering me something and bring it to the crib? All right, well, I don't need to hear your order then, sir, ma'am, whatever. Okay, so anyway, are there things I'm missing? Let me know. Respond to me on Facebook in the comments or either on YouTube comments. What are some of your pet peeves? It doesn't have to be around the phone, but I would like to stick to that thing. But if there are other ones that stand out, let me know. Am I being a prude? I don't think so. All right, so this has been your public service announcement for Stacey on, your public service announcement from Stacey regarding phone etiquette. Holla!